Welcome. I just quickly want to take you through this particular cymbal setup. I use these cymbals when I want to get a really overall funky sound out of the drum set. I'll start with the hi-hat. They're 13-inch hi-hats, and I put a dark matter cymbal on top and an energy hi-hat cymbal on the bottom. Normally they're reversed, but I like them this way. I get a really clean yet darker sound out of the hi-hat, so they sound like this. If you're really good to me, I use these very, very often. Over here, I have a Energy Crash Ride, 18 inches, and it's a great cymbal in that it speaks very quickly and then gets out of the way, even though it has an overall dark sound. You can also ride on it. All right. In front, this is a common setup I use where I have a Energy 8-inch splash cymbal on top, inverted, of a 10-inch contact splash cymbal. That's your 10 and the 8. This is one of my favorites. They are called stacks. And the stack cymbals consist of a 14-inch pang, Chinese pang cymbal on top, and a 14-inch contact on the bottom. Has a very dry sound, and I often use these cymbals to replace the Chinese cymbal that often I use in other instances, or you hear a lot of people use. But I like to use these more. They're small and compact, and they fit right in front of me easily. That's them tightened up. And when they're loose, it's a little bit more grit there. Over here, this is a dark matter moon ride, and it's 22 inches. It's a really dry cymbal, and it sounds great in louder music. It cuts right through. There's almost no wash to it. It's got a great bell as well. And last but not least, we have a 17-inch vintage Bliss crash. Dark, but once again, it's in and out. It peaks fast and then dies away quickly. I love it. So when you hit these cymbals really hard, they don't overcome the mix. So you can really play out and think in a bottoms-up way. All right? This cymbal I want you to pay attention to, as well as this one, in a song called Boogie Down 1, which is going to come right after this. And that song, Boogie Down 1, is on a new album that I put out. Really, it's not that new, but seeing we're in COVID, everything's kind of held up, called Domestic Tranquility, and the band is called 13 Go. It was produced by Vernon Reed from Living Color, and it consists of myself, Kim Ratcliffe on guitar, and Ian D'Souza on bass. In this particular version, and on the record, this is king. It drives the track, so you get a chance to really check out how stacks can be used. All right, enjoy Boogie Down 1. you're watching my video. Really glad you did that. Subscribe and click here if you want more performance and lesson videos.